Hello Scorpio and welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your March 29th to April 4th, 2021 love and relationships reading. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Sorry for the groggy sound in my voice. It is the middle of the night. Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I was woken up in the middle of the night. This happens often. Telling me, hey, get up, get going, it's time. So here we are. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. No. I almost thought that was going to be your... Nope, that's not either. Whole piece. Let's shuffle again. That's telling me to shuffle it again. Angel spirits, guides. There we go. We have the sun in reverse for what's challenging you for the week. And temperance for what's benefiting you. A lot of you are feeling like, when is my, like your everything you want feels like you feel like it's out of reach. A lot of you are, or you feel like it's taking too much time, and everybody knows what temperance is. It's patience. It's a big sign of patience, especially if you're feeling this way, like you things are taking too long and such. You got justice. Boy, some major cards here, guys. The first 3 cards are major arcana. Justice in the message from Spirit. Wow. Goodness. Everything is, I feel like everything is going to balance out for you. Scorpio, you've been, it's been the bad outweighing the good with some of you for some time. You've had patience with it. You've cried it out. I feel like somebody was crying. Depression might have set in. You felt like, you know, when is it my turn? You're watching everybody else having their come-ups, and you're sitting here still waiting. Spirit's saying that the scales are balancing now. You know, you've had patience. Just wait just a little bit longer. It's all a divine timing, and you are. There's I feel someone has this feeling like, I don't think you've ever really had a relationship. This is someone, or maybe a few someones in particular, you have heard about these great relationships. You've seen people, you know, together at restaurants while you're sitting there by yourself, or you're just with your friends, or maybe you're the third wheel at, you know, on a friend's date night or something, or that's what it feels like, a date night, because, you know, they're together having fun, and you're just the side person, and it was okay for a while, but, you're tired. You want someone. You want the sun to shine upon you, and feel the warmth on your face. Three of Wands. Waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for your love, waiting for your, feeling like it's not coming. It's coming. Five of Wands. Wow. Oh, this is feeling the struggle. There's quite a few of you here that are have been going through this struggle for happiness for some time. Either you've never been in a real relationship. I'm feeling that somewhere. Never really been in a relationship at all, I'm feeling. And then there's others of you that just, it's been a while, and it feels like you always have to fight so hard. You shouldn't have to fight so hard for love. Some of you may be experiencing things from like, you know, even fighting for putting way too much effort in for attention from family or wow. I just feel like I see with this card, I see with the three, that third wheel. I feel that third wheel business. I feel like that's you know, while they're over there doing you know, you guys are like, I feel like I see somebody like that's after a movie, and I don't think that this happened recently, but things like this often occur with you, whoever this is for. I feel like I see you, you know, you went to a movie with a couple friends of yours, and they're over there hand feeding each other fries afterwards. I don't know why the fries, but maybe it's particular for someone. If you know if this has happened to you, so you're sitting there wishing that, you know, your person, that you had someone to be like that with, to be all cutesy with like that. There's something in this reading for you if that did happen to you at any time. Or maybe you just went to a movie by yourself and happened to see, or went to a restaurant for a meal by yourself and you've seen a couple doing cute stuff like that, and, you know, it hurt. It felt like, you know, when is it my turn? I feel like Spirit is saying this is balancing out. It's your turn is coming. You've waited a long time. A divinely guided wait, though, it feels like. You should have, I know it's hard to do, but you should have, instead of doing this fight and feeling like you're fighting for happiness, you should have just stayed back. Some of you may have been, look at that, some of you may have been manifesting, but I feel like, we're going to keep these cards. That happened for a reason. Excuse me. Queen of Cups. Yes, ready for love. Divinely guided love. Spirit has been watching you put up this fight. Two of Swords. I think some of you have been thinking about, I don't see a travel card here, but I feel like some of you have been thinking about moving, or living in a small town, needing to get out. That's what it feels like. Maybe you feel like you can't meet anybody because you grew up there and everybody's taken that would have been optional. It would have been an option at some point. The Empress. Empress, that's me. The Priestess. I said Empress. That's weird. Someone may be pregnant here. With that wanting to say Empress, I feel like someone may be either pregnant or wanting this particular relationship birthed into existence. You've been trying to manifest it. That's what it feels like. Something new, something you're working on. But the Priestess in reverse, manifesting. This is going, message from Spirit. The playing field is leveling. I'm feeling this. The playing field is leveling. Something's coming in here for you, relationship-wise, and you're not going to be alone any longer. This sounds like a struggle has happened for some time. I feel like with this Two of Swords, you're at your wit's end. You've felt as if you've been patient, and it's paying off. It is, because everything is in a divine time anyway. I think some of you know that. That's why you are that's why you've been waiting so long, and you've been patient about it, and you've been manifesting. You have Temperance again. Message from Spirit. You got this divinely guided love coming into your life. Yeah, this is, you got this Priestess and this, look at them. Look at all the beautiful colors. There may be a, same-sex marriage happening for someone. These rainbows coming up. Look at these cards. It feels like you're going from reds, greens, and then the purple sliding in, and now you got the entire rainbow at this end, with the message from Spirit. I think you've been waiting a long time. Someone here, you've been waiting a long time. I think you've been waiting for the wrong person. I think you have been waiting, thinking you know which way that you need to go, and this person's gonna fall into your. It's coming divinely guided, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be a true love. It's gonna be a true match, and you're gonna know it as soon as it happens. It's gonna be like sparks flying. Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at all of these fire cards here. Fire and water. I feel like saying that. Fire and water. Fire and water. Maybe there's a fire sign for you guys coming in here. Some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign at one point. And it didn't work out like you wanted it to. That's what it feels like. And now but it didn't work out, guys, because there is something already been in the works for some time. It's just that we want to rush into things because we don't want to be alone. Sometimes you get lonely, you want companionship, you feel like you know, you end up picking the wrong person because they make you smile or something. There are some things about them that, you know, you hear are the classic signs of love, and you get all warm and cozy and fuzzy inside, but it's not about, sometimes that's just the effects of sexual attraction. A lot of times that's just the effects of sexual attraction. Look at oh my goodness. The Lovers flipped right over and stuck out of the deck. The Lovers. Yeah, someone is definitely coming here for you, but I don't think it's going to be who you think it is, guys. I think some of you have been, I don't want to offend anybody here. I feel like someone has been attracted to the same sex. Remember, this is a intuitive reading, and this is it. Only take what resonates, guys. Don't start in with oh, well, I'm heterosexual. That's not me at all. Well, every reading is like a little bit of everything for everyone usually, and I'm feeling someone has been waiting and trying these relationships that were clashing. There was some heavy passion, but that's the only reason why you even were attracted or whatever. I believe you're going to find out, or you're finding out, that you have an attraction to the same sex. And that's why these things didn't work out for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling like yeah, like, this feels like this brawn, you know what I mean? Like you were raised like, this is the way it is. It's a woman and a man and getting married and children, and this is what were brought up on. And over here, this is the real you. This is why these relationships never worked. This is why you feel like you're not never been happy, because you were looking at the wrong people. Wow. That's not everybody now. Remember, I said those are for whoever that resonates with. Take it and go with it, guys, because I'm feeling this balance coming out. You're gonna, I think you're, see how it's just going. I can see I don't know if you guys can see it. I feel it. I feel the energy. There's a transition here from this is the way things are supposed to be to this is the way I feel. And all of these major, look at all these major arcanas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcanas, all telling you that you've been waiting, you've had patience, there's balance coming in, your sun is going to come in. I feel intemperance twice. Be patient and be mindful. Be mindful, because this is divinely guided. You can't stop this. If this is the way things are supposed to go, you can't stop this. I'm thinking for some of you, someone works in a grocery store. I'm feeling like someone works at a grocery store, and it's going to be a fellow employee that you're attracted to, and you're not going to you're not going to know what to do about those feelings. But it's a divinely guided love, and you can't stop it. Oh wow, that is actually very, very wonderful. I like this energy a lot. Let's see what else comes out in the cards here, guys. I had to stop for a minute because my computer was making some noise. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out here, guys. I'm kind of excited. I'm feeling a little bit of energy of excitement for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. You guys have all of this love coming in. The perfect match, and you didn't realize that. I think it's right under your nose. For some of you, it may have been right under your nose, and because you weren't thinking, I think for someone here, that person you've been talking, crying on their shoulder, 9 of Cups in reverse, crying on their shoulder about these messed up incidences, bad dates and relationships, they may be the one They may be your first real relationship where it means something. That feeling I was getting, like someone hasn't never been in a real relationship, might not have been the relationship. It might have just been you've never really been in love. You didn't know what it felt like, and I feel like you may even fighted urges before. Knave of Swords. Yeah. Sorry guys, sometimes yeah, I feel like this it's gonna go here. I feel like there's messages there's too many coincidences. I think someone here has a best friend who is the same sex as you, and there's coincidences that have been going on for some time, and that you call on them for everything, they call on you for everything. They've always been there for you, to support you in any way. They've been the shoulder to cry on several times, and they are the one. Remember, this isn't everybody. Just take it how it resonates, but I'm telling you that there's someone has been overlooking their true love right under their nose. That's why trying to push and rush relationships didn't work, because they'd already been sent to you. Judgment in the reverse. The call has already been made. I'm feeling like the call has already been made. And with this Judgment, I'm feeling again. And I felt to put it here, right where this conflict is, how you were brought up. I think someone would have trouble, your family would have trouble if they find out. You would have trouble, you would have resistance from them if they find out that you want to be in a same-sex relationship. But this is divinely guided. Don't let them, their judgment of your relationships be affected, be affecting your relationship, because I believe this is a divine love. It's guided, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it, including you, except fall into it. I feel this sensation of falling in love. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. I feel like I need to go back to this deck. They have more to say. More to say in this deck. Let me see. Let's see what they've got here. Six of Swords in the reverse. Some of you have had, I think you have been fighting it. I think you've known for some time that you have an attraction like this. It may not just be, it may not be just a same-sex marriage. Somebody's getting married. I hear marriage when I'm blurting it out. It may lead to, guys, whatever this is. I feel, although what I'm trying to say is, I feel like some of you have known. Whatever this, I'm going to say taboo. There's a taboo here. Not a big taboo for like a general taboo across everything, but for you, for how you were brought up, how the people you are around, your friends, your family, this is a taboo. You've known. You've known and you've fought it. You've put guards up to make it look like you were something that you weren't, and felt like something, and it's been wrong. It's felt wrong. That's why you were sitting here alone all the time. Wow. Some of you have been going through some turmoil for a while. over this. You've had to deal with, and I feel your pain. That is, it's tough. It's very tough when you've got everybody else around you that goes against how you're feeling, and you can't tell them. Hermit in the reverse. Tower. Yeah, everything's coming out in the open, I feel. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it, but go with the flow. Four of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse. A divine love is being sent to you, and you've tried to ignore it, trying to fill your cup with these loves that they're meaningless. They were meaningless because you weren't looking in the right direction. Now this could be, I'm feeling a mixed race couple as well. You could be going there, you could have been raised, maybe, you know, your parents were, you know, you were raised differently. You were raised in a predominantly white family, maybe, or predominantly, you know, a predominant, this is who you should be with kind of atmosphere. And that's not what you're attracted to. I mean, you can't deny fate. You can't deny these fated loves that are I think a lot of you kept to yourself, maybe as well, to try to hide from what you were going through inside. But this is happening. This right here, this is happening now. This is happening, either it's happening right now, this week, or it's coming. This Tower is coming, and this whole House of Cards is going to fall. And you can't fight divine love. You can't fight something that is divinely guided. You can't fight it. Wow, that is powerful. I think there's marriage involved somewhere. I don't see it on the cards, but I feel it, and I said it on accident. When words come out like that, as an intuitive reader, I feel like it means something. It's not just a being. If it was regular conversation, it's a misstep. It's a miswording something. But that's not what it is when you're in the middle of a tarot reading and you say something out of turn or out of text. Okay, let's pull some Whispering Woods message cards here. Spirit's Guides. What else do you have for Scorpio at this time? March 29th to April 4th, 2021. Love and relationships. Can you clarify anything else for them on this matter of love? Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. I'm going to put this, I feel like putting this right here. This is this feeling of forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. You guys, I want to put this over here because I feel like they're saying don't be deterred by what other people say. If it's for you and it feels right and it feels clear and honest and like a devoted love is what I'm feeling like. This is amazing. This is an amazing love that's coming in here for you guys, and I feel like you've overlooked it for some time. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. Wow. I'm going to put this right here. because I feel like spirit is really telling you this is divine. This is where this temperance is like you're protected. This love has been protected for some time, regardless of how people were talking to you or people you were around, how they feel. You didn't realize it. I think maybe some of you scratched under the surface. That's why with this, I'm feeling with this Six of Swords, you covered up certain things to make you feel like everybody else around you. And wow. That is amazing. Let me see. I feel like I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle to close the reading. Let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio Spirit? Before I end the reading, what other messages do you have for them? Blossoming. Number 33, which is 6. I feel like there's love blooming here. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle as well. Spirits, guides, what else do you have to tell Scorpio for their love and relationships before I close this reading? What else do they need to know? Observer. Yeah, I feel that feeling back here again, around this Three of Wands, that you've been watching other people within their relationships. You've been watching the cutesy love, and that's what you want. And I believe that this is what you will have. You just have been looking in the wrong places. That's what it feels like. I feel like I need to pull one more Queen of the Oracle as well. Queen of the Moon Oracle, should I say. I feel like there's still something here. Something else to guide you. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Scorpio that can guide them through this at this time? Realization. You got to step through that doorway, guys. It's all there. Look at, you go from darkness to light. This person is your light. You know who they are. I feel like you know who they are. I feel like it's someone that lights up the room. You feel all you thought it was just a friendly feeling, but if you look deeper into it, you'll know. All right, Scorpio. Remember, if this doesn't resonate at all, check your moon and rising. You can check your other areas on your chart as well, just because it all falls in line together, one piece at a time, you know. One can be more dominant, but you got pieces that put it all together for you. I'm feeling this 333 over here. You got the 33 and then the 3. So look those numbers up, guys. I'm feeling like you need to look that up. The number meanings. Just Google it. Alright, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Love the support, and see you next video.